Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Alright. I didn't expect to make a video today, but I just got Dishonored 2 on Green Man Gaming. It was like 20% off, and it just came out, so I couldn't resist. I normally don't get games when they first come out unless it's something really good, and I was a huge fan of Dishonored. I love that game. Freaking cat getting stuff all over my sweet mouse pad. So here's the thing, I was gonna do a normal first 10-minute, of the game video I normally do, but I was playing the game and then everything was fine, like legit fine, ultra settings through and through, and I was recording. That usually brings it down a little bit, but it was smooth as hell at 60 frames. And the funny part is I played the tutorial last night, but I didn't record it, and it was cool. But I went through the normal first part of the game that's in the castle, and then you get out of castle in Dunwall, and you'd expect that would be the reason why it went down. But I played there outside of the, in the world for a few minutes at least, and it was fine. And then there was a hiccup, and then another hiccup, and I was like, what the fuck, man? So the really weird part is, though, I stopped recording because it just wasn't cool, and I'm usually don't make like fix videos or anything like that, or problem videos. But after I stopped recording, it slammed down to like 2 frames a second, and it was unplayable. I could not, it practically froze. It was so weird. So I'm going on the forums and blah blah blah, and apparently this is an issue, a known thing, and people are all talking about it, even on the wiki, which is full on legit, like the most legit, I would say. Type in Dishonored 2, and here, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you. Alright. Whoop, focus. Oh, let's zoom up, huh? Why don't we? Let's turn on autofocus. How's that? Are you gonna autofocus on me, buddy? There we go. Alright. Ah, come on. Alright, Dishonored 2, and look what's on the very first part. Release may have significant performance issues, unknown if caused by game or graphics driver. Also, mouse input, blah blah blah. That is the only issue. Everything else is fine. So the crazy part is I'm running a 980 Ti, totally legit card. Shouldn't have any problems. The recommended card is a 1060, and mine's faster than a 1060. That is the truth, and I'm just dumbfounded by new games that come out that have issues like this. It sucks. It's just not cool. And now I'm trying to figure out... oh, also, I downloaded the newest driver last night, as a matter of fact. And the newest one is 357.70, I believe, Nvidia. And I use graphic graphics driver uninstaller, which is a fantastic tool. Let me show you here. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. Oh, can you see it? Little fucking awesome shit right there. This display driver uninstaller. Sorry. I might make a video about this because this is such a great tool. If you ever run into any driver issues, you run that, and then it goes into like safe mode into your computer, and it deletes all of the it deletes all of the unnecessary files, the remnant files that could cause problems sometimes. There we go. And it's supposed to have like a nice clean install, basically. So I just did that last night. It's not the driver. It's who knows. And there's a bunch of comments on here that are saying, people will say, "Oh, mine's working perfectly fine," and nobody makes videos of their game working perfectly fine. But I believe I'm not one of those people that are saying that, obviously, because mine didn't work completely fine. But when it did, and I want to show that as well as when it went bad. So it's super obvious that it's stuttering, and it's not your YouTube, internet line or anything like that. So I'll show that. I'll also have it like a combo. I'll include the gameplay, and so if somebody actually wants to see what the first part of the game is like, it'll kind of double up. It'll be I'm still trying to find my groove, as a matter of fact. So we'll see. Maybe I should clean myself up before I freaking make any videos. What do you think? Alright. Later. Thank you for watching? That's not the button. The other button.
Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean
That's
up.
Emily Caldwell! You aren't going anywhere.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. This could be handy. I have a feeling I'll need these. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Dunwall. I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it. You're not fit for the watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Something's... The former Empress, Emily Caldwell, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
The reserves won't help against Delilah.